Hi guys, today I am filming my In a Rush makeup routine, and this is a routine that I do way too often because your girl is always late for everything. I literally am that's just the type of person I am. I'm always late for everything and it's horrible. So I'm always rushing, I feel like, to get ready. So this is what I do when I'm really in a time crunch and I really don't have a lot of time to get ready. Obviously it might seem like a little bit longer in this video because I am going to talk through it, but typically this takes me about 10 minutes because I did time myself yesterday when I did it so I could see like actually how long it took me. It is a full face of makeup. It's kind of for when I really need to rush and hurry, but I still need to look pulled together and presentable and everything like that. So it's full face makeup in under 10 minutes. So let's just go ahead and get right on into it. I have already applied moisturizer to my skin, and then I'm just going to further prime it with the Skindinavia The Makeup Primer Spray. I love this. Super easy, super quick. Done. Like literally 1 second, primer, done. Then typically I will go in with a full coverage foundation when I'm in a rush because then I don't have to worry about spot concealing anything on my face. Kind of just get it done with the full coverage foundation. So the one that I'm going to be using is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. You guys know I love this stuff. I'm using it in NC30. It's a little light for me right now, but we gonna work with it. And I do have the pump, which does make this faster. I normally will use about 2 pumps of this and just kind of dot it. Then I'm gonna go in and blend that out with my Beauty Blender. This thing blends my makeup out the fastest by far of any of my beauty tools, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that all out. Then I'm gonna go ahead and conceal using my Maybelline Master Conceal. This is in the color Fair. So I'm just gonna do that in a triangle underneath my eyes just to kind of highlight that area and brighten it up. This is the only concealer that I'm going to be using. So I just quickly kind of create a triangle-like thing. This isn't really exactly a triangle underneath my eyes, and then whatever is left on my fingers, I will just bring down the bridge of my nose just to highlight that area and above my cupid's bow as well. Now with this product, I actually like to let it sit on my face for a little bit before I go ahead and blend it out. So when I'm in a hurry, I will normally let this sit and I will fill in my brows while I'm letting it sit. So I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz, just kind of quickly comb through my brows, and I'm just going to be outlining them with the Brow Wiz and kind of just creating a tail because my tails are super short. So I'm just gonna outline them quickly. So now that I have my brows outlined, I'm just going to go in and fill in the rest of the hair with this Benefit Gimme Brow. This is a tinted brow gel, but it just really does fill in my brows really well, and it is more of a natural brow, not a full brow like I normally do, but it works for days that I am in a rush. And voila, brows are done. Now I'm going to go back in with the Beauty Blender and blend out my concealer. You just do light little tapping motions with the Beauty Blender, but it really does blend the concealer out really, really fast because as you guys can tell, this concealer is a lot lighter than my skin tone, but the Beauty Blender really just blends it out flawlessly, where if I used a brush, it would probably take a lot longer to blend it out just because this color difference is a lot. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and set the areas I concealed with this white powder from the IT Cosmetics My Sculpted Face Palette. I love this powder. It's a great brightening powder, but I do believe it's only sold in the palette, which is kind of unfortunate because I've totally hit pan on it and I haven't on the other colors. Even though I love the other colors, but I don't use, as much bronzer and stuff, and I do use this like literally every day. Then to kind of bronze up the skin, this is gonna kind of count as my blush, my bronzer, and my contour. I'm going to be using this bronzer. This is the Baked Mineral Bronzer in Bronze Swirl from DZ Cosmetics, and I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna do like a 3 motion on my face. So I'm gonna start up here, go like this, and just kind of create a 3, and this is kind of gonna act as a bronzer, a blush, and a contour all on the face. So I'm just adding color to my face, kind of bronzing it, and kind of contouring. So now that our face is all bronzed, I'm going to go in and highlight with my MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter. I'm just going to sweep this underneath my eyes and up my brow bone area, and then also just down my nose and right above my cupid's bow. Then I'm going to go in with my favorite neutral blending color. You guys can probably guess what it is. It is Makeup's Creme Brulee. I use this all the time, and I'm going to sweep this kind of basically all over the lid, but especially in the crease area. To do this, I am using my Mojo Beauty E5 blending brush. Obsessed with this brush. I use it every single day. It's so easy just to blend everything out super, super quickly. So yeah, I'm just kind of packing this color in my crease area, bring it up on the brow bone, and kind of sweeping it down as well. But basically the base color is just like my skin color. That's all we're gonna be doing. And just kind of putting that in there and then doing the same thing on the other side. Then I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek's Bling. I'm just going to use this light highlight color and put it in my inner corner as well as right underneath my brow. I like to do this just to kind of make the eyes pop and also just kind of like emphasize and highlight these areas. So now that I've added some depth to my eyes, I'm going to go in and line my waterline with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk. I love this because again, it really just makes the eyes pop. Anything when you line with a lighter liner like a white or champagne color is really going to make the whites of your eyes pop. Then I'm going to go ahead and load on mascara. I have been loving this, the Super Sizer by CoverGirl recently. This is amazing. It packs on so much volume super quickly. So I really have been loving this mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this mascara to both my bottom and top lashes. Just to give them lots and lots of volume. This mascara I'm pretty sure is new for CoverGirl and I am just obsessed with it. Because normally I go for like Maybelline mascaras from the drugstore. I've always been a big fan of theirs, but this one from CoverGirl is the bomb. Okay, so now the eyes are all done, so the last thing we have to do is lips. So I'm going to line my lips with this Kardashian Chroma little lip liner lip duo that I have. You don't have to do this step. I just always line my lips, so I do this, but you don't have to do this. This would definitely be a step that some of you guys could skip, but I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and line them, and this is a nude liner, so I can do it really quickly and not really have to be super precise because it's not a dark color. Now that my lips are lined, I'm just going to put on this Pillow Plump XXL from Soap & Glory. This is in the color Nude in Town. I'm obsessed with this. Not only is the color beautiful, but this stuff will plump your lips like crazy. It does definitely tingle, so if you're like very sensitive, I don't know if this would be a great product for you, but I love it. It really does plump your lips and you can really feel this stuff working, but I love it and I really like the color as well. It's not as dark as it looks in the tube. It's kind of more of like a nudie color, but I'm just gonna apply this all over my lips. It's just a really nice, like natural, kind of glossy finish, and then it is really gonna plump up your lips, which is great as well since we don't really have time to like overline our lips or anything like that. And then last but not least, since I saved time by not setting my face with a powder, I'm gonna just go ahead and set my entire face with this Skindinavia, the makeup finishing spray. So I'm just gonna shake it up and spray it on, and we are all set. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys did enjoy this fast, quick, in a rush makeup tutorial. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it yet, but I hope that this helped you guys if you are ever in a rush but still wanna look nice and cute and put together. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button down below. It would mean so much to me, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!